Here's a pair of derelict E7 shells I just got done repairing. I plan on making these into a set of gray and yellow Western Pacific locomotives. This one here is a more common green and yellow version, which I had to repair. You can see I had to graft a new pilot on the front and get a better view on the inside. Had to fill in a few holes, add a few steps. Had to add a little piece right here that was missing. So hopefully this will be the powered unit. The other one is a Santa Fe. Wasn't quite as bad. Still needed a few steps, but the nose was cracked, as typical with these, and also the centerpiece and the windshield was missing. So I had to graft a new one of those on from another piece. So hopefully they will turn out much better than they are now. Hello again, everyone. This is my latest project. It's a recreation of the rare gray and yellow Western Pacific number 901. The more common one you see is green and yellow, but this gray version is quite rare. So I decided to duplicate it. I've got the powered unit here. And right behind it I have the B unit, followed by the dummy A unit. Now, I took great pains into making sure that I got all the details correct. One giveaway, though, unfortunately, is this number, 901. The original number is a lot thinner than this, and after searching various decals and transfers, I couldn't come up with anything that was like it, so I got as close as I could with this. That's one giveaway. Another one would be the nose. Now the color scheme is correct along with the pin stripping. The pin stripping, however, is a lot thinner than the original because I believe in the factory they probably used some kind of a stencil, and I had to do all this masking, which was quite challenging to say the least. I had to use special automotive pin stripping tape to get that curvature because it's a lot more flexible than standard masking tape. So other than that, I think it's pretty well correct. However, some Marx experts might notice the B unit looks a little different. And that's because all of the B units usually have one door right in the center. This one has two on the side. And the reason being is it's not really a B unit. It's two A units that I cut in half and fused together. And hopefully you won't be able to see the seam where I put it together. So that's it, and we're going to see if we can get some cars behind this thing and see how it pulls. Well, I don't have any Western Pacific passenger cars, but I do have some nice Southern Pacific passenger cars. These were derelict pieces as well that I restored, and I believe I've got them featured on another video. One special feature about this is the dome. You can see there's little people inside. I cast that myself. I was selling them on eBay, but the mold got so old I had to throw it away. So, let's see how this thing pulls. Some pretty tight curves here. I hope I don't get a derailment. These units very seldom show up for sale, and when they do, they usually go for big bucks. So being the cheapskate that I am, I didn't want to shell out for an original, so decided to make my own. Yeah, it goes up that grade really well. Okay, let's try our luck for one more time around the block. There's a lot of 27-inch radius curves on this layout. And they seem to be managing it quite well. I'll throttle it up to make it up the hill. Alrighty. Well, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and until next time, have a good one.